Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the propaganda machine. This is the review of our transfer business for the 2024-2025 season, and I've kind of held back on this video because, to be honest, I've been fuming, I've been deflated with what Arsenal's dished up this transfer window, and yeah, let's go into it. So first, we'll look at the players that have gone out. First, El Neni, he left on a free. Can't say that's bad business. He's gone to Al Jazeera or something like that. I don't know, I think he's playing with the news network. Maybe that's who he's playing with, I don't know. Maybe he's going to be reading the news sometimes, playing football, I don't know. Cedric, he's also left, he's been released. So those two, they've been released. No one can say that's bad business. I think most people wanted them gone. Yeah, I certainly did. Permanent transfers. The first one, Emil Smith-Rowe. Now this one, I don't know how I feel about this transfer. Arteta said that he feels personally responsible that he's failed Smith-Rowe. Yeah, you did. You didn't play him. You didn't make use of your squad good enough. And this is probably the only transfer out of everyone that I'm like, it didn't really make sense when we see what we've done after. It doesn't make sense to me. And I know Smith-Rowe is going to have a good season. He's already got a goal, 1 goal in 3. I'm sure he'll get in double digits, and he's going to be a very good signing, and I just wish him all the best, to be honest. And yeah, we move. Aaron Ramsdale, he's gone, 25 mil. And oh yeah, we got 34 million for Smith-Rowe, 27 rising to 34, which ain't bad. But Aaron Ramsdale, another one that's gone. It does make sense, we can't complain. David Raya, Golden Glove, Premier League team this season. Yeah, he's the better goalkeeper. I think that debate is over. We got 18 million rising to 25. Should have sold him last season when he was rated the most expensive goalkeeper in the world at around, was it 67 or 76 million euros? But now we're just getting 18 million. Not good business when you put it from that perspective, but he had to go. Eddie Nketiah. This, we got 25 million, we held out. People are losing their heads. Actually, wait. I think we got 30 million in fact, which is very good business. When we turned down that 30 million euros, people were losing their heads. I don't know how you can lose your head. We gotta get as much as we can. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get as much as you can. And this is very good business from a business perspective anyway. So, and not just business, from the playing perspective, he's gone. He weren't good enough for Arsenal, and another Haylander. We just wish Eddie all the best, and hopefully another one I predict to get double digits goals for Crystal Palace. And yeah, all the best, Eddie. So those were the 3 main permanent transfers. We also loaned Reece Nelson to Fulham. Yeah, hopefully he does well. And it can be a permanent transfer. I'd like to see him, Smith Rowe and Iwobi as a front three. That would be good. Nice to see. Fulham, my new second team. Shouldn't really have a second team, but I'll have a slight soft spot for them. And they have Leno. Willian's gone now, but his time at Arsenal was a disgrace, so I have no feelings towards him. Lokonga, he's gone to Sevilla. 10 million option to buy. There's a sell-on clause in there. Are we going to get the 10 million? We bought him for 16. He's not improved. He's not lived up to the hype that Vincent Kompany said. Vincent Kompany recommended him. So why didn't he come back for him? He done us dirty. Hopefully we get Bayern Munich and do them over this Champions League. We better do them. We owe them from last year because they slapped us and sent us packing. Even though we would have got slapped by Real Madrid eventually. The writing was on the wall. Nuno Tavares, 7 million obligation to buy. This player, yeah, he's never really cut the mustard. I think we got him for maybe 12 million, 6 million, something, I don't know. But I'm happy that he's gone, really. He's an erratic player. He's someone that just, I feel like there's some sort of attitude or something. How many loans has this guy had? Nottingham Forest had a buy option for him last season. They didn't take it up. Marseille, it seemed like was doing well at Marseille. They didn't want him. So, yeah. Goodbye. Now we move on to the youth players. So Patino, gone for £1 million to Deportivo La Coruña. I think they're even in La Liga 2. Or was it Liga Dos? I don't know. That might be French, I don't know. But yeah, he's gone to the second division in Spain after unsuccessful loans, or they were told that it was successful loans at Swansea and Blackpool. So why didn't they want him? He's gone for £1 million. I watched this guy on like his debut. I think he scored 2 goals or a goal. Europa League or Carabao or Energy Drink Cup, whatever it was. Now he's gone. Yeah, it's not looking good. But yeah, Patino's gone. And Ruel Walters, he's gone for free. Gone to Luton. I think that's still in arbitration. We're trying to negotiate some sort of compensation fee. Same as Kozia Dewberry's gone to Brighton. They've already loaned him out to Blackburn. I wish these boys all the best. And Cheddar, he's gone to Man United. I don't wish him the best, if I'm honest. I wish him the best once he leaves Man United, because I don't like Man United. So, hopefully he flops there and has a good career going forward. So we've gone through the outs. We've brought in about, don't know, it's going to be close to like 100 million. But now we have to talk about the ins. First one, David Raya made that permanent deal from Brentford, 27 million. It's a reasonable fee. First team goalkeeper, Golden Glove winner. You could say that's a steal. Yeah, quite good business getting that over the line, but we already knew that was gonna be done. We got another goalkeeper, young Setford. that one over the line for 800k. Yeah, reasonable fee. Then we got another goalkeeper. Neto on loan from Bournemouth. Yeah, I guess Aaron Ramsdale's gone, so he had to come in. Potentially, I think he's played for Brazil previously. I know he was at Juventus. So, yeah, not bad second goalkeeper. We got another goalkeeper, I don't know his name, I can't remember. A young Swedish, Neugaard or Neuland or something like that. A young Swedish player. But he's gone straight to the youth. Charlie, I think, is it Charlie Setford, Tommy Setford? Yeah, he's going to be our third choice goalkeeper. Yeah, they rate him, but I guess we're going to see. This is so deflating. I swear to you guys, this is so deflating. Mikel Merino, he finally got in a deal that's going to be close to 29 million. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad deal. Numbers wise, but he's already injured. Like, how? He's already injured. Gabriel fell on him and he's broken his shoulder. So he's out for 2 months now. So we ain't going to see him till, just say December. We probably won't see him till December. Tomiyasu, they said he'll be back for the start of the season, or he'll only miss 1-2 games in pre-season. It just keeps going. With Arsenal, some of these injuries, I don't know how it happens. An injury, first diagnosis is 2 to 3 weeks, a couple of weeks, they tell us. Remember William Saliba? Same thing happened to him. Same thing happened to William Saliba. They told us, couple of games. And then we didn't see him for the rest of the season. And we all know what happened that season. It was capitulation. Gabriel Jesus, another one. They said you might miss 1 game. He's missed 2 already. Where is he? I haven't seen him in training. Just say he's back in November. I don't know. Calafiori, the next signing. Thankfully, he got injured the other day on international duty, but they're saying he's going to be fine. He was our second signing, main signing of the window, in a deal that could rise to 42 million. And I like this deal. I do like it, as we did need more cover on the left. So we've got him and Timber, and I think those are both upgrades on Kivio and Zinchenko. Tomiyasu's never fit, so he has to go now. I think it's been 3 seasons, injuries. Him, Jesus and Partey, you gotta go. Like, yeah, I'm tired. You just gotta go. I can't keep dealing with these players that just keep getting injury after injury. And then you get an injury, the diagnosis is 2 weeks. Then we don't see you for 2 months. Last season, I believe Thomas Partey was gone for 9 months, was it? No, not 9 months, sorry. For like 6 months, he was gone for the majority of the season. He only come back to the back end. Played like the last 10 games and the first 2 games. So, yeah. I don't like these injury players, and I hope Calafiori is not one of them too. Moreno's injured. This window, it's so bad. I might just get through this and give you my thoughts at the end. Last but not least, Raheem Sterling. What Raheem are we getting? They're putting out clips on clips of him cooking under 18s, under 16s. He's cooking these kids. He's absolutely roasting them in training. I just need to see Raheem Sterling do what he done at Man City for Arsenal. That's what I need to see. I need to see that on a consistent basis. And then I'll say that was a good signing. Because at Chelsea, no good. The last season at Man City, no good. So, right now, he probably starts the North London derby. I won't be surprised if he starts, and me personally, I'll probably start him. I just throw him in. Because right now, Martinelli, yeah, I'm losing faith every week in the kid. And Trossard is hit and miss from the start. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. From the bench, he always delivers. So that is a good option from the bench. Or you could play both of them. Trossard, Sterling and Saka. If you're going to drop Havertz back, I don't know what they're going to play. Me personally, I have my own opinion on what I would do. But yeah, I'm not the manager of Arsenal Football Club. So my thoughts now on the transfer business on the whole, the window. I'm just devastated. I'm kind of heartbroken, deflated. I don't feel confident, hope, my belief, everything is disintegrated. I feel like we've been robbed, we've been conned by Edu. Edu has conned us. The man told us we must wait until the end of the transfer window. You won't be disappointed. This is what the man told us. Now I'm even getting mad thinking about it because they fully conned us. Be patient. Be patient, Arsenal fans, he told us. Patient for what? For what? Merino, Calafiori, okay, cool. We didn't really need a left back. We got Timber, we have Tomiyasu, we got Zinchenko, we got Kivior. 4 players that can play there. Now we got Calafiori. That's like 5. So we didn't need that position. We know what we needed. We needed a centre forward. A real centre forward. Havertz, yeah, you've done a good job. But we've already seen against Brighton. If we had the gunman scores the goal. Yeah, the first goal we scored, excellent. But that next chance, the gunman scores the goal. Erling Haaland, he might have had a hat-trick that game. He's already scoring hat-trick after hat-trick. That is the level that we need. You need someone that can get hat-tricks, can get goals out of nowhere. When was the last striker that scored a hat-trick for Arsenal? When? When was the last player to score a hat-trick for Arsenal? I don't remember. Oh, sorry. Eddie Nketiah last season against Sheffield. Just look at this. And that is a striker. Imagine that. A striker scores a hat-trick. Surprise, surprise. Havertz, he ain't going to score a hat-trick. Saka's not yet scored the hat-trick. Trossard, no hat-trick. Martinelli, no hat-trick. This is what we needed, a striker. Yeah, we needed another winger. Raheem Sterling, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. They went cheap. They made about 100 million this summer. And we've brought in about 100 million as well, if you include David Raya. But this is no good. The owners, they've showed us their true colours. This is on the owners. A manager should only be a manager, a coach. What do you mean you don't need players? That is what me, if I was on the board and I spoke to Arteta, this is what you need. You failed 2 years in a row. Yeah, we failed. The first year, we bottled it. We capitulated from where we were. The start of the season, top 4 was the aim. But midway through the season, that goal would have changed. And it would have been to win the league. We bottled it. The next season, it would have surely been to win the league. We got closer, but we failed again. So, what is missing? A striker. Another forward. We got the other forward. Like I said, it remains to be seen. The striker. We got Jorginho and Partey in the middle. Yeah? One of them should have been kicked out. It's alright if you don't kick out both of them. Some people would have wanted both of them to go. I understand. But at the same time, you need a little bit of experience. An older head. Yeah? Cool. You keep one, you sell the other, and then you bring in another midfielder. Younger, fresher, energized. Because now look, we're going into the North London derby with 2 geriatrics basically. 2 men that are ready to go to Saudi. Them 2 and Casemiro, they could all be in Saudi together. Literally. What is going on? Why have we not tried to go all in? This was the year to go all in. Put all your chips on the table. This is what the Rams done for the previous Super Bowl. I think it's 2 years ago. They shoved their chips on the table and went all in. They went big for that Super Bowl. We should have went big this summer. Go big or go home. And right now, we're going home. We're going home empty-handed. That's how it is looking. It is not looking good. We did not do enough this transfer window. And my rating for this transfer window is 4 out of 10. Because the owners, Edu and Arteta, all 3 of you are culpable. You're all in this together. Arteta, maybe he feels the owners have kind of allowed him. They've kind of been generous to him, not sacked him. So he doesn't want to speak out. Because surely he would have looked at this team and known it weren't good enough. We probably needed 2 midfielders, 2 forwards and a left back. 5 signings this summer. That's how dire the situation was. 4 at the bare minimum. 4. Guaranteed 4. 3 is not enough. It wouldn't have been enough. Because like I say, we're going to the North London derby with potentially Partey and Jorginho in midfield. Yeah, man. But I'm deflated. And if Saka gets injured, they say Trossard can't start. Sterling's obviously going to play on that right if Saka gets injured. But then, what about the left? If Trossard's not a starter and Martinelli's stinking the place out, like, where do we go from here? Gabriel Jesus, he's already injured. He's a hospital patient. He is a hospital patient. Him and Reece James, they're coldies. They're probably in separate bunks. They're literally next door neighbours in the same hospital. Them 2, Tomiyasu, there's probably Luke Shaw. There's a few of them. They're all on the same ward. They're on ward 3. They're all there together, chilling. Pedro Neto's probably going to join them soon. This is crazy. How have we left ourselves this short when we're this close? We're so close to finally winning the Premier League after 21 years. We're so close. And we've been let down. I pray a miracle happens. Arteta, you're working with kind of one hand tied behind your back. But you seem to be happy. Edu, you ain't made enough signings. You're going after Nico Williams the whole time. We're linked with Gyökeres. Was that a myth? We're definitely linked with Šeško. For what? I don't know. Because he looks useless. This has just all been a disgrace. And like I said, this window, 4 out of 10, it's been a shambles. It's been a shambles. And I'm going to have to revisit my predictions on the Spin the Block episode, because we're really going to spin the block. And this season is do or die. There's no excuses. We haven't made enough signings, so what that tells me is you believe this squad's good enough. Good enough for what? You have to win the league now. It's the league or bust. We're not winning Champions League. Forget it. We have no European heritage. We are just nothing. We're the Tottenham Hotspur of Europe. What Tottenham are in England, in the Premier League, is what we are in Europe. We can't do it. It's not happened. So until it happens, then I'll believe it. I have to see it to believe it, because I have no faith. If we win the FA Cup and finish third, he's got to go. Sorry. That's how it is now. Because you've told me the squad is good enough. If we went out and signed the necessary signings and then we didn't get over the line, but we won a trophy, I'd say, you know what? Fair enough. We've done everything we can. Man City are just too good. You hold your hands up and say, Man City are just too good. You got one more season. Maybe Pep leaves this season. Then, fair enough. But now, me personally, he's got to win the big one this year. Yeah? Or a cup double and second. Something tangible. Because you can't sack a manager if he wins the double. That's fair enough. So, one FA Cup, one League Cup is not good enough for me. It's the double or a big one. Take your pick. No diddy. Yeah? So guys, man, that was a bit longer than I even expected. It's Edu. He's stressed me out. He's got my head gone. But don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Bless.